Pampered Chef Kathy, bringing to you from my kitchen one of Pampered Chef's most famous desserts, and it is our chocolate lava cake. I'm going to show you how to make this dessert today. It takes about 15 minutes to put a dessert on the table that's going to make you look like an amazing chef with very little work. We are going to use a regular boxed chocolate cake. I prefer devil's food, just like the way it tastes. And we are going to use chocolate frosting, not whipped. The whipped kind will not work in this. I prefer dark chocolate because it's not as sweet. It counters the regular cake, but if you like sweet, you can use any chocolate frosting as long as it is not whipped. We're going to cook this in our microwave in our deep covered baker. This is what I call the magic pot. This is the pot that makes spaghetti in the pot, in the sauce. It makes all kind of chilies. You can do frittatas. You can do anything in this pot. It's amazing. It goes from the oven to the microwave to the table. It shows beautifully because it is ceramic on the outside. So this is what we're going to use to cook. We're going to mix up our cake mix in our classic batter bowl with its handle. It's really ergonomically sound, so that you can rotate it and mix with it. Now, if you're in a hurry, you actually can mix this directly in your deep covered baker. I prefer to use my classic batter bowl only because I can hold the handle and I can rotate the bowl and it's much easier to mix. We're going to use our medium stainless scoop and we're going to use our mix and scrape. That's all the tools you need to make this amazing cake. So I'm going to pause the tape for a second and then I'm going to set everything up and you're going to come back to segment 2 and I'm going to show you how to put this whole thing together. Hey everybody, so I'm back with segment 2 and I'm going to walk you through how to make the chocolate lava cake. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to mix the boxed cake exactly like the package. So this one calls for a cup of water, a half a cup of oil, and 3 eggs. So we're going to mix it exactly like on the box. I use an electric mixer. If you like to mix it by hand, the mix and scrape is a great tool to do that with. Now, another reason I like to use my classic batter bowl to mix it is because it comes with its own cover. So if I want to make this, but I don't want to do everything the day that I need it, and for time's sake, I want to mix up the cake the night before, the cover goes right on the classic batter bowl. I can mix up my cake and I can just put it in the fridge. And I do this very often when I show this recipe at parties. I'll make this batter at home and then I'll just bring it to my host's house so that we don't have to make a mess putting the cake together, when what I really want to show you to do is how to cook it. So that's the beauty of the cover in the classic batter bowl. The other thing is, with the classic batter bowl, you have really good control over pouring. So we're going to now just pour this right in. Now, I don't have to season my deep covered baker because, as you can see, it's very well seasoned. If this is the first time you're using your deep covered baker, you're going to want to spray a little oil with your kitchen spritzer, which is, this is an older one, and this has actually been discontinued right now, but I do believe that they're making a new model of it. And I spray the oil in there. I take my brush and I just coat it real well. That would be how we season the pot, but we don't need to do this with my pan. So we're just going to pour our cake mix right into the bowl. And the beauty of the mix and scrape, you're going to get everything out of the bowl and your kids are going to hate you because there's going to be almost nothing left.
Straight facts.
I think my daughter's taping this and she just said straight facts. You're going to get everything out of your bowl so that the only thing they have to lick is actually what's on the mix and scrape itself. So it comes out pretty clean. You get almost everything out of there. Okay, so our cake mix is in here. Next step is we're going to open up our chocolate frosting. This is where we're going to take our stainless scoop. You're going to put your stainless scoop, and this has like the old ice cream scoops. And you're going to scoop out your chocolate. You're going to need to get this from over the top, Al. And you're going to drop a scoop of chocolate in different places in your cake until you've used up the whole cup of frosting. So I'm going to finish doing this, then we're going to come back for segment 3 where we're going to put it in the microwave. So make sure you refresh when you finish watching this video, and I will be right back with segment 3. Thanks. Okay, so I've put all the frosting in, and Al's going to show it to you over the top. And what you want to do is don't mix it after you drop the frosting in it. You're just going to drop the frosting in different places over the cake, and you're just going to let it sit there, and that's it. You're not going to do anything else. You're going to put your cover on, and you're going to put it in your microwave. And the deep covered baker actually fits in most microwaves except ones that are really small. This fits just perfect, and I have a smaller microwave. In my microwave, I put it in for 8 minutes. Some microwaves take 10, some microwaves take 12. It really depends on the microwave. You know your own microwave. I know that mine runs at a very high power. And you can start it at 8, take it out. You'll be able to tell if it's finished or not. So we're going to set this for 8 minutes on high. We're going to let it go, and when I come back with segment 4, you're going to see this beautiful chocolate lava cake, delicious and ready to eat. So make sure you refresh your screen after you watch this video, and I will see you again with segment 4. Thanks. Hey everybody, so this is segment 4. We're about to take our chocolate lava cake out of the microwave. My kitchen smells fantastic right now. So I just want to show you a couple of things we use to protect our hands. These are our silicone oven mitts, which protect you well over 400 degrees heat in the oven. They're really great to use. But for the microwave, these are our microwave grips, which my children like to play with. And I'm going to use these to take this out of the microwave because it's easier. So I'll come on around here. So now again, I cooked this for 8 minutes. That's my microwave. So I'm going to put my grips right around. And I'm going to pull it out, because the oven mitts are just a little bit heavy. Okay, and voila. This is our chocolate lava cake, 8 minutes in the microwave. You're going to serve it with a ladle, and look in there. That is just delicious and ooey and gooey, and you get your lava. And look how fantastic that is. And my daughter is salivating because she's going to get the first cup of this. I serve it with cups and a ladle and spoons, and everybody goes crazy, and this will not last the whole evening. So I hope you try this at home. I hope you really enjoy it. I'm going to be uploading the recipe for this, and I will look forward to hearing from anyone. Please comment or message me if you have any questions about this or any of the recipes that I'm posting. So for now, I'm going to sign off because my daughter and I are going to go enjoy some chocolate lava cake. See you soon.